Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Trinity Channel update. We've been talking about the Trinity Channel and TV boxes and the satellite and how we are advancing to spread the Word of God through different methods and different channels. So it is on now on the internet. You can really go ahead and click it and you will see a variety of programming. You will see worship, you will see sermons, you will see apologetics especially. This is our specialty in this channel, a lot of apologetics for different topics. You will be surprised and amazed of how vast is this knowledge in this channel. So we just encourage you to go to Trinity Channel and with me now, Summer, hello.
Hi, Pastor Joseph.
You are working hard toward this Trinity Channel broadcasting through the internet and other methods of broadcasting. So let us know what it is, the Trinity Channel again, so our viewers will know exactly.
Sure. The Trinity Channel is an English channel that has been launched by ABN on December 2nd of 2013, so fairly recently, right before Christmas. And it's an opportunity to reach out to the English-speaking audience, not only here in North America, but across the world. And so the Trinity Channel is an opportunity, it's a ministry tool in the English language to evangelize about the tenets of our beliefs and our belief system as followers of Christ.
That's great. And I think you have also other varieties of apologetic programs. I have here Jesus or Muhammad. This has been a long-lasting program. I mean, I don't know for how many years Jesus or Muhammad has been on the air now.
Jesus or Muhammad, we launched several years ago.
Wow,
so, and all of the English programs that were originally on ABN are now transferred or are in the process of being transferred over to the Trinity Channel. And in this way, ABN can focus its efforts on its Arabic-speaking audience, while the Trinity Channel can build its English-speaking audience.
That's great. And also we have Jihad Watch.
Yes.
And we have The Truth Will Set You Free.
Yes.
Can you give the viewers the link again, the Trinity Channel link on the internet?
Yes, the viewers can go to, you can go to www.trinitychannel.com. That's trinitychannel.com, and we actually also have set up an international phone line for all of you who are watching outside of the States. You can easily call in, and that phone number should be coming on your screen now. But the site
that's great.
is trinitychannel.com.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you see that we are really packing very valuable programming in this channel. I challenge you to go and click on that link, as she mentioned, and you will see a vast variety of programming that will really increase your information, because without information you cannot act. You don't know what to do. But this channel is going to really feed you a lot, not just information. Really is going to enrich your spiritual life, also to face many challenges in life, if it is Islam, Christianity, other religions, or if it is even Christianity itself. We still have many questions in our minds and our hearts asking around these issues. But it is a very rich channel. While I'm doing that, I hope you got the ABN app on your iPad. I'm showing it here. It's airing now. I am not in the Trinity Channel, but I'm in the satellite station. It's airing now. This is ABN Live. You can go, and also you'll find the Trinity Channel in the menu, and you can go and look for many subjects there. So you can go to the iTunes or the iApps for تبع iTunes, and you can download the ABN app either on your cell phone or your iPad, and it's coming soon in the Android system. So we encourage you to do that. I see that next week we have a live on the Trinity Channel, David Wood and Sam Shamaun, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday from January the 20th to the 22nd. Can you brief us on that?
Yes, on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, January 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
Yeah.
Both Sam and David will be here in ABN studio, and there's actually going to be live shows every night.
Yes.
I believe it's at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. But
right.
for accurate timing, go to trinitychannel.com.
All right.
But basically, that period is dedicated for a special lineup of shows. So there's going to be a lineup of the Jesus or Muhammad shows,
right.
and there's going to be a lineup of the Jihad Watch shows, and
All
a
right.
combination of other programs and clips here and there. So you don't want to miss January 20th, 21st, and the 22nd during the evening part of the hours for live talk shows where you can call in and be a part of those shows.
All right. So we have, again, Dr. David Wood and Sam Shamoun, and this is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from January the 20th to the 22nd. And those people who have been with the ABN for a long time, and they covered a lot of subjects, of interest for you to know. I'm here really live on now in the Trinity channel. If you want to, I see some, this is Robert Spencer.
Yes.
Robert Spencer, and see, I'm going live now in the Trinity channel. So I'm just showing you, and I'm going to push play. When I push play, and I'm going to, of course, enlarge the screen when it comes right away. So go to trinitychannel.com, and you will be enriched many English programming for you that speaks the English language. While it's loading, also now we can watch the two other extra channels, ABN Worship and ABN. So this is the Aramaic language, the surahs?
Surah, yes.
24/7, wow, on the internet. iPads, iPhones, many IPTV. Also give us a brief on this new channels here.
Yes, we
two extra channels.
Sure. Yes, we have. So we have the ABN Worship and ABN Surath, which is the Aramaic or Chaldean, where of course you've always been able to watch it 24/7 on the web. But now, not only can you, if you access abnsat.com, you can watch it 24/7. But now you can actually access it through your iPhone or your iPad. And if you have certain IPTV boxes that ABN is subscribed with, you can also watch them there. So now you not only have access to Trinity Channel, which is English, not only Arabic, ABN Arabic, which is Arabic, but now you also have access to the Surath, which is the Chaldean, for all of you Chaldean speakers out there, as well as ABN Worship. So for those of you who prefer music over sermons or apologetics style programming, you have access to that too.
Can you tell us again about the links for these two channels in the internet?
Yes, they actually the easiest way is for the audience just go to abnsat.com, and as soon as you click on the home page, you should see a link that says broadcast or TV channels of some sort. And as soon as you click on there, you should.
I see you here.
Yes, I see myself.
So this is, ladies and gentlemen, as we are talking to, if the technician can do something here. This is the Trinity channel, and she's mentioning there is other two channels, the worship and what's the other one?
Surah.
The surahs, the Chaldean, the Aramaic language, the language of Jesus that you can watch. Okay, that is great, and as she said, you go to abinsat.com, and you'll find all of these links to the different channels that we have. Really, really. Beside, I mean, tons of them also on the YouTube. So if you have any subject in your mind, if you have an idea, if you have anything, ABN is becoming like a Wikipedia that has all kind of information there. Christian, apologetics, English, Arabic, surahs, all of these languages. Kurdish, you have find Kurdish also. So that is great to go and look to enrich your spiritual life with the knowledge of God. Okay, I have also all ABN channels will be streaming live on YouTube soon. That is exciting.
We are very excited about that.
It's not recorded. You just go live right away.
It's not recorded. We've actually been waiting for you to get, bring this feature out for several years now. So we're very excited to have the capability soon to be broadcasting all of our content live. So because we have a lot of viewers, like I said, who do not have our satellite, who are watching us outside of the States. And so they rely on YouTube to connect with ABN. And it's, you know, watching the content online is one thing, but being able to connect with us live, and a lot of our speakers that we fly in from all over,
All right.
they're always asking, you know, we want to talk to them live, we want to connect with them, we want to ask our questions,
Wow, yeah.
we want to debate them on the air. And so now for those viewers in particular who are depending on YouTube to watch ABN, that feature is going to be coming
And
out
I
soon.
think when you are on YouTube, you can also text right away on YouTube. You can
Oh.
write comments right away on
Perhaps, yes.
whatever it is. So whoever the host in the hair program, he will see all of these comments, and he can answer questions. He can comment also. He can give detailed ideas if if needed to. So, but I don't think they have also a voice through YouTube or just texting.
That,
Commenting.
I don't know.
Okay. I guess it's coming soon.
I guess
Technology.
we'll find out, yes. Coming soon.
Technology is coming soon. Coming soon, 2 extra shows of the Trinity Channel 1 Daily News and Turning Points. What is the Turning Points all about?
That is a surprise for
all
our
right.
viewers. You're just going to have to tune in.
Okay.
And you will find out what Turning Point is. But we are developing new shows for 2014, and I'm sure that we'll come up to you know, what our vision is for 2014 in a few minutes here. But part of our vision for 2014 is to continue bringing you quality programming, and not just for the purpose of quality, Pastor Joseph, it's also for the purpose of connecting with the different types of audiences that we're
Wow,
reaching.
wow.
The more we grow, the more our audiences expand too, and the types of people that
That's
we're
right.
reaching. And
That's
so
right.
as our growth evolves, so will our approach to
That is
tailor
great.
and meet the needs of the community.
That is great. So watch for these 2 new extra shows that in the Trinity Channel Daily News. Our world that we have today is just changing every day, every minute, every second. You hear something different. And we are airing this news from our Christian principles also. We're just not covering news. We have our own commentary of what's happening on our world today to prepare us for the coming of Christ. Before I'll continue on our points, we have some limited time here, but I want to thank everyone, really, from my heart, on behalf of Summer here and the ABN staff and all the people here in ABN, Dr. Basim and his wife, for your support. Without you, we cannot do it. We are a team. We put our hands together like that, and everyone pulls his weight. We are sitting here in the studio, but you are very important to ABN. Without you, we cannot continue, because your prayers, your support, your faithfulness in giving, that keeps us going on and on. When Jesus said, go to all the world and preach the gospel, he meant for us, he delivered the message to us to carry it on. He could have said, okay, just lay back, sit down, relax, I'm going to do it all. But he didn't do that. He said, you go and reach the whole world with the gospel of Christ. That means me and you and you and you, every one of us is pulling his part to reach the lost at any cost. So the gospel of Christ, the message of good news, the salvation of Christ will fill your heart, enrich your life, and heal your sickness and diseases. That's our goal. That's our heart. From us to you, we thank you very much for doing that. We had a little fundraiser around Christmas time, but still we didn't reach our goal. And of course, the bills will not stop coming. I wish the bills will stop coming, but they're coming every month like your home. You have the electric, you have the mortgage, you have the car, you have the educational fund, you have everything. It doesn't stop. And also recognize it doesn't go down, the prices. The prices go all the time, go up. So we just thank you very much for your support. We're expecting your future support in prayers and services, and also your financial support to ABN. So we thank you again, and all of our dear friends that celebrated the Western Christmas and the Eastern Christmas. We hope that God will bless your new year, 2014. So every step you take, it's blessed by God. All right. I have another point here. It said, please visit the website of each, the ABN 4 channels, abnsat.com, channel.com, worship worshipjesus.tv and Aramaic media.org. This is just for Aramaic language?
Yes, Aramaic Media has all sorts of videos in the Aramaic.
Wow, wow. So
language.
they're all like preaching and singing and
Yes.
also.
Yes.
And worship, we spoke about the worship Jesus singing. This is Arabic or English?
WorshipJesus.tv is a newer website
Yeah.
that we posted, and it is, I believe, a combination of Arabic and English.
All right.
And,
All right.
But mostly Arabic, but it's a lot of music. So
All
it's,
right.
it's musically oriented.
All right, very
Yes.
good. I hope I have the time to show you every one of those in the iPad now, but we are running out of time, so we're just trying to remind you to visit AB Insat, and you will find all the links for AB Insat, the main site it's still, trinitychannel.com, worshipjesus.tv, aramaic.media.org. ABN is planning a big banquet. Okay, this means food. I like food. ABN is planning a big banquet in Metro Detroit in the next 2 months, so it's not really announced yet when is the banquet going to be. So why the banquet?
Yeah, well, all the details for the banquet are to be determined.
All right.
But this is also a call to action for those viewers who are residing in Metro Detroit and who, whether you have been a part of ABN ministry in the past or this is your first time or first month tuning in to ABN channel, this is an opportunity for you for a couple things. Number one, to become better acquainted with ABN. We'd love to introduce ourselves to you and get to know you on a one-on-one basis and not only on a television screen basis. Number two, it's also an opportunity for you to go to your neighbors, go to your friends, go to your family members, and gather them and invite them to this great event. Because this event is a great introduction tool and also a great word of mouth opportunity for the community. You know, it's one thing broadcasting on the TV,
Yeah.
it's one thing broadcasting on the internet, but it's also another thing to go and meet people one-on-one and share and share not only what we do, but share our passions. Our passion sort of comes across differently when you're one-on-one with people. And we want to really ignite that fire and then send you all off into your communities and be able to share, you know, what the passion and purpose of ABN in your lives as well, and to help us spread the word in 2014.
That is great. I'm trying to, I'm now in the, of course, I don't have the player for the watch now here. It's not appearing in my screen, but if you are in your computer, this is one of the channel. This is the worshipjesus.tv channel. That's, you go to your computer, you put worshipjesus.tv, you'll watch live all kind. I have here a promise for every day. I have Brother Atta Mikhail, Abdul Malik, getting out of your cage, all kind of subjects here that you can watch. It's singing or teaching or to inspire your Christian life. I mean, when I go to work in the morning, I just get out of the house around 7:30, and the first thing I do in my car, I just push the button for the Christian stations, because the Christian stations have a lot of inspiring and praising music that inspires me while I'm starting my day. So it's very nice to, if you are home and you're in the morning, this is your alarm. This is your alarm clock to wake you up to worshipjesus.tv. وبعدين Aramaic media, if you speak Chaldean, Syriac, or these all the biblical languages, you will find them aramaic.media.org. And we've been talking about trinitychannel.com and the main site for ABN, abnsat.com, very easy. And you will find the host of links and issues. And I encourage you to go also to look at YouTube, ABN at YouTube. Do we have a link for YouTube or just on the main site?
We have many links because we have so many YouTube accounts or pages.
Yes.
They can either go to abnsat.com and find the list of all of our YouTube names there, or if you just want to start with youtube.com ABN English or English Gospel. And then
Yes.
that would take you, it would open up one of our pages, and then from there you should, on the right-hand bar, you should see a
That
list of
is
all of our
great.
other ones.
This is the main site, abinsat.com, that you go to, and there is many links here. Missions of ABN, and mail, you can talk to us, send us a message, all kind of stuff. You watch live and download, all kinds of things. Television channels, schedule, video gallery. I mean, it will take me time to detail all of what's there on the website. So abinsat.com, abinsat.com. In the end of our show, we have also in Arabic from the new programming here برنامج نرنم لك على دي الترنيمة المفضلة اللي انت بتشجعك في حياتك الروحية اللي تحب تسمعها. بنحط برنامج خاص ليها باللغة العربية، وبعدين انت بتطلب الترنيمة وهم بيسمعوك الترنيمة، او تطلبها لأجل حد هم بيسمعوا نفس الترنيمة. This is a singing program that requests from different states in the United States and Canada and Mexico. People will choose special songs that really gives them comfort, gives them rest in their hearts, win the relationship with God. Maybe it's for them, for other, but we have the program in Arabic. And also we have a prayer program here. ها صلاتي وبرنامج الحق ما يحرر مع القس يوسف جوزيف الغريري. The truth will set you free. This is a new program, I believe.
Yes, with
Can
Pastor
you
Joe.
talk us about it a little bit?
Yes,
Brief us about it. Okay.
Yes, Pastor Joseph, as many of you know, is the former host for News and Views, and he is launching a new show called The Truth Will Set You Free, where he's going to look at scripture from the Quran and other Muslim sources and sort of dive into compare that with biblical truths and dive into and really try to do a compare and contrast of the two, let's say, viewpoints, and then work with you, the audience, to determine what the truth is. So he's really going to take an apologetics look through this new program for not only the Christian audience, but the non-Christian audience as well.
That is great. And also, stay tuned, where God is giving us the creativity to put together new programming. Just stay tuned, watch ABN, either on the internet or satellite. And I had the site here. We have ABN Arabic channel, we have ABN English channel, we have ABN Worship channel, and we have ABN Surahs channel and ABN Live. So all of these kind of on the website abinsat.com. Again, we thank you very much for your prayers, for your support, and stay tuned for the next update for the Trinity channel.com. You have something to say before we close?
I just wanted to say thank you to our viewers, but before I say thank you, I just want to reconcile a problem with a solution. And it's sort of what as you said a little earlier. You had the
player.
Yeah, and I want the viewers to see this. And I know we're not really supposed to show technical problems, but I tell you why I'm going to reconcile it to a solution.
All right.
As you can see, there's a player that has no content on it.
Yes.
And this is an opportunity, and this is a reason. Don't worry, the clock's like 2-3 minutes off, so we have some time. This is the reason, this is a ministry 100% reliant on donations. Pastor Joseph and I are here to try to inspire, encourage, inform, educate, invite people. But there's only so much that ABN ministry on our side can do. That you need two hands to shake, or two hands to clap and shake. And so we're relying on you, the viewers, that when you listen to these messages, whether or not, to be honest, you are inspired, but to prayerfully consider making a donation as a representative of your faithfulness, as a measure of your faith, and as an attribute of your commitment to your faith and to your God by making a donation to ABN. We certainly need your prayers, and we depend on your prayers, and we expect that as we care for and value and pray for you, so you do the same for ABN ministry as we reach people around the world. But at the same time, we also ask sincerely, authentically, from the bottom of our hearts, to ask you to consider making a donation to ABN so that we can afford the resources to not only keep it on the air, not only fix the technical problems that we face, but that we can grow, and that's our purpose. We have big visions for 2014, and we anticipate, we hope, and we are optimistic that the resources will come through people like you who so faithfully are supportive of ABN, and with that, we definitely thank you for all of your support in 2013. I know my parents are so happy and thrilled with everything that God has put and how God has used ABN in 2013, and they are even more overexcited and overfilled with joy for 2014. And I know God has great plans for the staff of ABN and the ministry of ABN and the viewers of ABN and those who ABN has touched and will touch in 2014. So we thank you for everything that you have done, and we thank you in advance for everything that you will do for God through ABN ministry.
All right, I'm just going to say, you reminded me of something when we said we have to grow and improve all the time. Dear viewers, our Christian life itself is like that. You cannot go backwards, you cannot stand still, but you have to go on forward, because if you stood still, it will be, what's the English word for it? It is stalled water. It doesn't look good, it's murky, it's not clean, because it's standing still, it's not moving. But when the current moves, the water looks very crystal and clean, and it smells good and tastes good. So that's our Christian life. This is our ministry. We cannot just stand still and say, okay, we have a lot of programs, we have a lot of programming in varieties in different languages. We reach the top. No. In our Christian life, we have to go forward. We cannot afford but to go forward. As I said, if we go backwards, it's finished. If we stand still, it's murky, it's not stagnant. You cannot do that. So we have to go on in our lives. Again, thank you very much for watching the Trinity channel update. See you next week. God bless you.